Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. In this speech, we will give you pearls from Rumi's Mathnawi. Sad hazara aqilan dar waqt dard, jumla nalan pish an dayyan fard. Har nabi zo barawurd barat, استعيوني منه صبرا أو صلاة هي أذو خواهدنا از غیر او آب در یم جو مجو در خشک جو. At the time of worries, many wise men cry for help to the unique judge God. Every prophet has received from him the guarantee, seek of help of him with patience and prayers. Beware, ask of him and not of anyone else. Seek water in the sea, not in the dried up river. In the Quran, God says, O you believers, seek help with patience. Perseverance and prayers for God is with those who patiently persevere. This idea is on in all Sufi great poets. Jahan o ahle bi hausilan, har du andar bi vefa yak dilan. Zade dunya, chu dunya bi vefast, gerche ru arad batu, ru kafast. This world and its followers are all good for nothing, but suit each other in the matter of faithlessness. World born in faithless like the world, although his face is towards you, actually it is his back. اهل آن عالم چو آن عالم زبر تا ابد در عهد و پیمان مستمر. نفس بی عهدست آن رو کشتنیست و دنی و قبلهات هم دینیست. But the one who belongs to the other world is strong in character like the other world and keeps his promise and words forever. Self-centeredness never keeps promise, therefore he deserves death. He is mean and his aims are also the same. Muhsinan murdand و ihsanan bemand ای خنکان را که این مرکب براند. ظالمان مردند و ماندان ظلمه ها وای جانی که او کند مکر و دها. The beneficent die, but their good deeds remain. Lucky is the man who rides the horse of this kind. The cruel died and their cruelty remains, and alas for the soul that practices fraud and deceit. Note: good deeds have everlasting memories, while cruelty and injustice have the opposite result. Since God is the creator of man, he knows all the tricks man can play. The Quran says, the infidel plotted and planned their tricks, and God also planned his, and is the best planner. And God loves those who are kind and beneficent. This is true that all depends on the intention. Ahmad و بوجهل در بتخانه رفت، زین شدن تا آن شدن فرقی است. این درآید سر نهد او را بتان، آن درآید سر نهد چو امتحان. این جهان شهوت بتخانه ای است، انبیا و کافران را لانه ای است. لیک شهوت بنده پاکان بود، زر نسوزد ز آنکه نکرد کان بود. Ahmed and Abu Jahl both went to the idol temple, but there is a great difference between Muhammad and Jahl's presence there. When Muhammad went there, the idols bowed to him, and when Abu Jahl went there, he bowed to the idols, being their worshipper. This world is also idol temple of lust, and is the abode of the infidel as well as the prophets. However, lust is the slave of the pious men, prophets and saints, for gold does not burn away, lose its value by being in the mine among dust, stones and minerals. Note, Rumi gives good example of two different intentions. One is of Muhammad, whom the idols bow, while Abu Jahl, who bows to the idols. Some people worship the riches of this world, while the men of God or love for their perfection. Your good deeds are your only faithful friends. در زمان مرد را سه گمراهند، آن یکی وافی و این دو قدرمند. آن یکی یاران و دیگر رخت موال و آن سو وافی است آن حسن الفعال. In this world you have three friends, fellow travelers with you. Only one of them is faithful and the others are treacherous. Your only faithful friends are your good deeds, while other friends are wealth and are disloyal to you. مال نآید به تو بیرون از کسور، یار آید لیکن آید تا به گور. فیل تو وافیست زو کن ملتحد، که در آید به تو در کیر لحد. اولش المست آنگاه های عمل، تا دهد بر بعد مهلت یا اجل. Your property does not come with you, but your friend comes with you, but only to the grave. Your good deeds are faithful attached to them, because they go with you up to the depth of grave. First gain knowledge and then act accordingly, so that you may receive its fruit after some time or after death. Every appearance comes from the sun of divine light. آن جمال و قدرت و فضل و هنر ز آفتاب و حسن کرد این سو سفر. باز می گردند چو استاره ها نور آن خورشید این دیواره. Beauty, power, virtue and knowledge of art have traveled from the other world to this world. They all go back like the stars to the sun, as the light of the sun returns from the walls back to the sun. آنکه کرد او در رخ خوبانت دنگ، نور خورشید است از شیشه و سرنگ. شیشه های رنگ رنگ آن نور را می نماید این چنین رنگین بما. خوی کن بی شیشه دیدن نور را، تا چو شیشه بشکند نبود اما. The beauty that makes you mad in front of the light of the same sun that comes to you through three-colored glasses. The colorful glasses show that light in many colors. Now try to see that light without the glasses, so that when the glasses break away when you die, you don't become blind. Note, the beauty of this world reflects from the beauty of God, whose light is colorless and pure. After that you see that pure light of beauty, so get used to that now in this world. فکر ما تیر است از هو در هوا که پاید آن تا خدا. هر نفس نو می شود دنیا و ما، بی خبر از نو شدن اندر بقا. عمر همچو جوی نو می رسد، مستمری می نماید در جسد. Our ideas are like arrows from God, who. How can an arrow stay in the air without motion, action? It goes back to God without noticing everybody, this world, and we are all renewed for eternity, unaware of the changes, for its form looks unchanged. Your life is your body, keeps on refreshing like flowing stream, although it may look like static form, in the static form. Note, now it is scientifically proved that the entire universe is in action, including its tiniest element, atom, electrons, protons, and quantum. It is interesting to read these lines in the Quran. Every day in new splendor he shines, God. God's action is endless. Then why should man stay without action? Thank you.